Because I'm hold on. But hold on, this is a new setup. Let me just make sure everything is working and all that stuff.
I mean,
I'll be in the other room.
oh, you already know what it's going to be, bro.
Testing.
You make sure you have them bars. What you need to be in there doing is spitting bars.
That's the sound effect. So you have to press it once and it'll continue or you can stop.
So, everybody getting situated and whatnot, but we are live. We're definitely live.
You can run through the sounds and shit. We do this.
Yeah, we are. We in there.
You know how it works when you get new stuff and, we want to play with all our new gadgets and things like that. But welcome to the effing podcast.
Welcome.
I'm your host, Branson.
I am your co-host, Kelly Joe.
I am B-Dub and I need a goddamn cup.
Where's
your cup?
I need a cup.
There's a cup in here.
All right, Jeffrey. We'll get you one. We'll get you one.
Okay.
Welcome to tonight's show. We're going to have a good time.
We better.
You're going to get these laughs. Do our shout out Studio 234. They've been hosting us the last
2, 3, 4.
2, 3, 4.
4. Come on now, 4.
2, 3,
2, 3, 4.
They've been hosting us the last couple of weeks, and it kept slipping my mind when I was giving shout outs. So they were definitely getting the first one tonight. Shout out Eighth and Fancy.
Shout out.
Needs, check her page out. She has a page. She'll be more than welcome to take the business. Shout out my man Mike down in Columbia, Solid Arts T-shirt business. If you in the city, check my man out. Show some love. Tell him I sent you his way. Like I said, welcome to all our loyal, faithful viewers. Welcome to the new ones. As you know, this is what we do on Tuesday night. But a quick announcement. Tonight is the last Toxic Titty Tuesday. We will be moving the show to Saturday again. So Saturated Saturdays will be in full effect and starting not this Saturday, but the following Saturday. So don't be looking for us this Saturday, but the following Saturday, we'll be back on. And I'll be, I got a commercial I'm getting ready to work on. We're going to put everything out. Make sure everybody gets the information they need. If you enjoy the show, share our shit.
Share.
In the words of the great Tone Loc, let's do it. So, Governor Cuomo resigned today.
Yay! I don't care.
I mean, I really don't care like that, but he was going to have to eventually. I know we wanted. I know that Doug wanted to cover that and point that out, and
Cuomo likes Toxic Titty Tuesdays. Yes. He's tuning in right now,
looking for some titties.
Well, see, Cuomo's probably about to catch charges. He's probably going to get some time behind this.
Yeah, and from my understanding, he's not a bad governor. He just likes titties.
He's a titty guy.
That's why,
everything's attached to titties.
Like we said last week, it's just best to pay for pussy when you got money like that, or you're a man in power. It's just best to pay for what you have, because that's why he in this situation.
You could fuck fat chicks. They keep secrets. Like, hey, don't tell nobody I gave you this dick.
I'm not putting, especially if I got money.
Y'all hear this shit, y'all? Did y'all? Woo, because I'm a big bitch too. I consider myself a fat chick. You know what I'm saying? So you got to watch the words that come out of your mouth when you're sitting beside the thick ones, because we got it going on.
I'm just saying.
Fat
chicks don't snitch.
Shit.
That was actually a compliment.
So y'all do snitch.
Yeah.
No, what I'm saying is, it ain't even about the snitching aspect of it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, you can throw in an ugly chick too, a skinny ugly chick.
That's what I'm saying. Like, is it a backhand compliment? Like they don't snitch?
I know, like, yo.
You
Like,
just gotta be careful with the words that come out your mouth when they come out the way they come out. That's all.
But
Oh man, they don't snitch. They don't snitch. You heard it here first. They don't snitch. But like I said, when you're a man, especially in that position of power, you're already married. Isn't he married?
no, he's single.
Oh well.
Well,
Then
he
he
can
just-
see as many titties as he want to see.
Yeah, but you know, see, that's the problem.
That's the
Being a
problem,
single
yeah, being a
man
politician.
with power like that, like
A politician has to be married in the eyes of a lot of people. You can't be
Mm.
Then
perusing.
what they think? He was a politician and he won't marry, so obviously it worked for him.
Well, see, that's why he's in this situation.
That's okay. But then if he's a single man, he should be able to have as many titties as he want to
He
have.
should.
He
It
should.
shouldn't be an issue. Ain't
But
nobody
it
business
is,
who he titty fucking. Ain't nobody business.
Cuomo, you should have paid for it to see whatever.
He could have probably paid for it
You should've
too.
paid for it.
Either way, though, it could have been a female. He ain't giving much that she wanted to, and she was like, you know what, I'm gonna tell. And that's probably what happened. He been fucking with titties for a long
but
time.
see, I think this is just the beginning of the stories that are getting ready to come out about him and working in the work environment.
Of course, because it take one to say something for the other ones to have a story to come up with. That's how it always happens.
See, one's in
That man titty fuck.
them brothers, man. See, one's the governor of New York, the other's on CNN, man. They was passing chicks back and forth.
But the bitches was passable. If they wanted to bounce, they bounce right
Nah,
with it.
I think his brother is married for sure. I'm not.
That don't mean he don't get the
100%.
leftovers.
I'm just saying.
I ain't saying he do. I
Shit, he
just,
might get the beginnings.
Like I said last week, they miss Heidi Fleiss.
Yeah.
they miss Heidi Fleiss.
Just
Heidi
like-
Fleiss used to keep everybody happy, and they could do whatever they wanted.
he sends them, you know, he smashes them. It's like there's nothing left to do but send them home to you. I'm through. And then he sends them to his brother Chris.
Hip hop quotable.
Right.
Hip hop quotable.
Right.
Hip hop quotable. What we got, Booty?
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Hey, FFM.
What up?
Hey,
Do not give Dub a cup.
It's
too
too late.
Hey, y'all.
What up?
Hey.
What up?
Hey, y'all. Hey, everyone.
What up? What up? What up?
So no show next week?
No,
No.
there's a show next
There
week.
is going to be next Saturday, not Tuesday. We're not doing Tuesdays anymore. It's a weekday. We got kids.
yeah,
It's
school
hard-
time,
it's
school
hard to
back
get-
in. So
It's
we
hard
gotta.
to turn up on the have the
Tuesday.
club going up on a Tuesday when you're a little older. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna stick to weekends.
It's better to do it on Saturday than to not do it at all.
Who was taking Kuon's place? Wait. Get him, Kelly. Like I said, no cup for Dub.
It's too late.
Not the way he said it. LOL, she felt violated. LOL. That part there, just breast. LOL, the bitches was passable.
Yeah.
They wanted to be passed. They
I
were
mean,
passable. Pass them bitches.
Ask the bitches. You heard it here first on the FF podcast.
Back and forth.
We're gonna have to
You
get
know?
that as a drop.
Oh, did you hear about that shit about Aaliyah?
No.
Which
There's a new book that came out that said Aaliyah was allegedly drugged when she was on the airplane that crashed. They were saying like she didn't want to be on the plane, so they like drugged her, so she would
Like
stay
BA
on-
Barack is.
more it's possible.
Yeah.
Like BA from the 18 they used to
You
dress
know, y'all
him
know
up.
I'm all about that conspiracy stuff. I ain't about to
I was
be.
gonna say
You know,
that's
I'm
right
all
up
about it. It was a sacrifice. You know me, y'all know me. Y'all know me though.
I mean, you know,
Y'all look it up though.
the music industry is so shady. You think the government's shady. The music industry
Boy.
even shadier than the government.
You'll
So,
be
you know,
surprised.
I
Just watch somebody in somebody camp might pass away and watch them come out with a whole bunch of stuff.
you see,
It happens all the time.
You see Pop Smoke, he got another album dropping and he been going hot.
What, a year?
Yeah.
Wasn't he killed a year ago?
He got another album about to drop and stuff like that. Like people
Oh,
are going to
no.
capitalize on your worth, especially after you pass. If you're worth anything, they are.
Oh, speaking of Pat, you know, today is the 42nd anniversary of Michael Jackson's Off the Wall album coming out. It came out August 10th.
42nd.
Yeah, it's 42 years old today.
Ooh.
It came out August 10th, 42 years ago. And I celebrated by listening to the album in its entirety earlier today.
Okay, just to let everybody know, we're doing a topic switch. We're on the entertainment part of the show. I always debate people about Off the Wall being his best album.
It is.
Personally, I think like it's just because that album to me encompasses how he captured disco when it was going out. He showed
And
you
he was
the
at
king of
Studio
disco.
54 with Janet.
He killing you with the disco
You
lane.
think he was doing coke?
That's what you see me in the corner.
Yeah.
So
Gotta feel real good. Come on.
Nah, give me more.
that's where he
Come
got
on
the
now.
ad-libs from. But he's killing you in the disco lane. He's killing you in the singing lane.
Yeah, that coke.
He's just
That coke,
killing it.
yeah.
And Off the Wall to me, like that is my
You know-
favorite.
You know, The Man in the Mirror was about him looking at his reflection, sniffing lines, nigga.
Change your way.
Yeah. Looking at the man in the mirror, yakking that line.
You better leave Michael alone.
What?
I love Michael Jackson.
I love Michael too.
I
He was on drugs.
Jackson.
I don't mean he wasn't a legend.
Everybody was on drugs then, though.
Oh,
Studio 54, everybody
Yeah.
high as hell.
look, your dad on your back like that. You definitely working day and night. Like you
Got me
definitely
working day and night.
Yeah, he was on them uppers and downers, nigga. He was off the wall, nigga.
If you working like that,
Oh,
You know the
bitch.
beginning of Don't Stop Till You Get Enough? That's Coke Babble.
Keep
You
on.
know the beginning? Forest Power.
Mouth stuck,
Yeah.
crooked as hell.
Yeah, that Bobby Brown dog talking to a bitch. The force between us. The power. It just
Oh!
he
Come
took
on,
a hit of
Bubbles.
that Coke,
Come
boy.
on, Bubbles. Come on, Bubbles.
well,
That's where all that comes
shout
from.
out to Michael
love
for
you,
dropping
Michael.
one of the dopest albums ever made, and that's any genre. Any genre, that is one of the dopest albums ever made, and it's better than Thriller. If you ask me, yes, it's better than Thriller.
I like it better than
That's just my personal opinion.
Yeah. I think, I mean, of course, Thriller is the bigger album sales wise, and I think it reached more people, but Off the Wall is the much better album to me.
What we got? We got anything? Because we'll get ready to do another topic switch. This was going to be good, though. Well, they're all good, but this was going to be funny and whatnot.
She was probably high off that good.
Hey.
Dub.
Mike was on all types of shit.
All right, so last week was the Dipset Locks verse.
Oh God.
Did y'all see?
I had
Jim
to
Jones
go
fall off
back.
the stage?
I had to go
I
back
had to
and
watch
rewatch
it.
it because
We
had
were
the show that
broadcasting
night,
live.
So we didn't get to see the show. So I went
Boy,
back
we
and
mailed that
Uh-huh.
shit in.
now
Yo,
I'm in the Dipset group. I'm in the Diplomats group, and I swear
everybody
these
changed their
niggas.
mind.
No, they are like Trump Republicans. They just do not believe that the Locks beat Dipset. Like they just don't believe it. I'm like, they drugged it. Just drug because I watched it. I went back and watched it again
Yeah.
just to see it because that's my thing and stuff. And like he said, Diplomats around there lip singing and all that other stuff.
They were goofy.
And still forgot the words to their own shit. But no, did y'all really see Jim Jones off stage?
Yeah, I saw that. That was hilarious.
Yo, I didn't see it the first.
His watch. He lost his watch.
Okay,
No, he didn't.
that's what they said.
Yeah,
It don't
he
look like
lost
he lost his
watching
watch.
the edge of the
When
stage.
he fell, when
He
he
wasn't
when
watching.
he took that step and it was too soft for his ass and he just kept going. That's what that was.
And
They fell off
This
trying
is
to hold
what-
on.
This is what I want people to understand. See, versus battles, especially when it comes to hip hop, see, albums are something serious, especially when we were growing up, because we listened to the whole album. It wasn't like a single thing, like the way you got the
Because you
single
wanted to listen to
was
it.
the album. So these hits that people, and they were like, well, the Locks ain't play hits. No, but the Locks have songs that
Freestyles.
people actually fucked with. The first song they started off with was "Fuck You." That wasn't a hit song, but because
That shit was bumping everywhere.
But
when it came
everything
out.
they played, you know what I'm saying, was like, oh shit, that's my shit. Oh shit, that's my shit. Oh, that's my. Oh no, I didn't go there. Oh, that's my shit. There was nothing. We was like, what is that? We never heard that before. You know, it was nothing that.
and see, that's what I'm saying. See, that's the difference in a versus hip hop battle, because you don't know who knows what songs they're about to drop. Like you said, when the Locks dropped their stuff, everybody was hype. Everybody
Every
knew
single
it
last
because
one of them.
we were really into music like that. You know, you can't tell people what a hit is when it comes to hip hop because it just depends on who listened to what. Hip hop was one of the genres that got basically fucked over when it came to sales. Hip hop got fucked over, especially our generation.
And that's why so much was underground sales and you know what I'm saying, people burning DVDs and CDs and doing it like that because they didn't want you to hear the shit. But we was gonna hear the shit.
That's like with the Jeezy Gucci battle. Like they weren't really dropping hits like that. They were dropping songs that they knew people fucked with.
Is that the best verses? Which one is the best?
The
best verse.
The cleanest sweep was the
Last
Dipset. That was
not
like
the cleanest. What was the best overall verses?
Erica and Joe.
That was the best.
I didn't see that one.
What was the reggae one? Buju.
It was so good you can't remember.
Beanie and
Bounty. I think it was Erica and Joe. That's my personal opinion. And with the verses now, I mean, like, if you're not going to get like the big stars, let's do labels. Let's do label versus label. Because that's
what are they about to do now?
Well, I heard that they were talking about, and we talked about this multiple times, No Limit, cash money. But Bad Boy, you know, like, let's get these labels in on it, because that's where.
But who would Bad Boy go up against? Death Row.
Yeah. And Suge wouldn't even be there. It's a bunch of white people that own Death Row now.
Bad Boy.
I mean, that what them will be the, you know, them two.
I mean, that would be the battle that you like, just like how the Cash Money, No Limit, that they're synonymous with each other. Bad Boy and Death Row, they are synonymous. But that's just like Goody Mob, Dungeon Family, stuff like that. Like, you know, there's people out there who really deserve verses. That really do deserve versus battles if we are going to give people their props. And just to get back to the Dipset thing, like I was saying, they were a good group. The Locks are elite. That's just plain and simple.
Jada by himself is goddamn.
I mean,
that nigga.
But and that's what everybody always do about the Locks was Jada was the front person for them.
Yeah.
He was always the spokesperson, so he did his job.
Yeah.
And
he
Cam
did it very fucking
was
well.
supposed to be the spokesperson for Diplomats, but he took that night off. You know, and that shows you what it was all about. And then
Pink Meat.
Who's the Sheik or Aluch of Dipset? Is it Jim Jones or Santana?
The muscle.
I'm going to say Capo.
I'm going to say Freaky.
You're going to say Freaky?
Ransom thought that was funny, boo.
I did. I did.
You was like, kiki.
I know you do. Okay. I saw this though. Bones dropped a YouTube.
Bone
Thugs and Harmony dropped a YouTube, and they called out. Oh hell no! Wu-Tang.
Why?
I'm just telling you who Bones called out. They called out Wu-Tang.
Why are you going Bones?
Bones. Well, Bones.
This ain't Harmony.
This ain't UFC.
I know, right? Bones called out Wu-Tang.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I mean, Wu-Tang that's light work for Wu-Tang.
Right. They're gonna
say Capadonna out for that.
Yeah. Like, let's milk this cow. What Capadonna
That's
song?
a Killer Freestyle for that.
Yeah.
I'm just letting you know that that's who they called out. They called out Wu-Tang. So
they're gonna send you guys.
done that.
Like, you gotta do your verse from Triumph and crush these niggas.
What was you guys' video of Uncut? Didn't he have a video of Uncut, if I'm right?
Who, you guys?
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you. I don't check for
I don't
you guys.
remember that far back.
You guys is the opposite. I check to make sure he's not on the song.
That's far back. You said Uncut. Yeah.
You know we missed those Uncut days. It'll never be the same. I heard
we don't need Uncut to see half naked women.
No, not no more. It's right there. You see ass there. Well,
You made a post. You had a post the other day talking about MTV celebrating 40 years.
Yeah,
but they've only given us
15
years of music.
That's true. MTV is pathetic in terms of music.
I mean, what is BET? Like they're all pathetic toward.
Yeah,
in terms
they're
of
all under the Viacom umbrella. So
there used to be music stations, not anymore. I remember Fever's World and
they
Kids
just
from the
looped that
Streets
show
and you know all that shit back in the day.
that Reckless show.
Who was it with Donnie and
Video
Ray
Soul and Sherry Carter?
Like they'll never be able to recreate.
You don't need to. That was only because we had limited access to music videos. Now you can watch them anytime, anywhere.
YouTube.
Yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah. I like it this way more. We don't need to fucking hold hands and watch the video at the same time. Just check it when you check it.
What we got, Buddha?
Remember how we had to wait till after the Super Bowl to watch a Michael Jackson video?
Yes.
There was no YouTube. Ooh. If you missed it, you feel like a jackass the next day at school. Everybody talking about it, you ain't even see it. And their faces were changing into other faces. Remember that shit?
He was dancing all around the palace.
Yeah.
Eddie Murphy was in it. The shit was dope. The shit was just crazy.
Yeah.
Bad Boy versus So Def.
No, that wouldn't work.
All of the locks were professional and prepared. Dipset were drunk and unprepared.
They were Dipset then.
Yeah.
I mean, and like I say, Dipset was more their music was, but it was a movement more than anything. Their music was good, but they were more of a movement, you know. But like I tell them, they're still a good to great group, and they'll be in the Lords of Hip Hop. They just got served by the locks.
They got served.
They got served pretty bad.
Served.
They just got washed, dried, and folded by the locks.
They got popped and dropped and locked on.
I mean, but if you would get washed by anybody, isn't that like that's as good as anybody to get washed by? That's like Mary J. washing you, I guess, in a way. Like R. Kelly washing you, something like that. Oh, okay. J. Hud said she wants to
battle
Fantasia.
Nobody won. I mean,
that whole show would give me a fucking headache. Yeah.
Screaming.
I couldn't. They're both beautiful vocals. No, I don't doubt neither one of them. But that show will give me a fucking headache because ain't nobody gonna sing on a regular.
And then as a third option, you bring in Alicia Keys, and she's screaming over everybody else.
Oh,
she could be, but it's off key screaming, so it's not in tune like Fantasia and Jennifer Hudson.
That show will give me a fucking headache.
That would.
Honestly, everybody thinks they deserve a verses now.
They can give them.
Everybody thinks like if I got 10 songs. I deserve a verse.
I mean, voices are beautiful. I'm not saying they can't sing. They have beautiful voices, but I can't hear them together. Didn't they do something on stage together before?
That would be more of a Sunday's Best. Like y'all go to Sunday's Best and do that.
That'd be like a tribute or something.
Like y'all go do something.
I think they did something. They was on stage together at one time and they sung.
They had a screaming concert,
and like that gave me a fucking headache. So I mean, yeah, it would be beautiful, but that wouldn't be for me. I'll have to take plenty of aspirin before I watch that one.
Yeah, I'd have to get earplugs.
They don't need to watch it.
I ain't even gonna lie, I wouldn't watch it.
Never trust a singer named after a Walt Disney musical.
Don't do
that. What we got, Buddha?
Don't do that.
She said, "Oh no, not Sunday Best."
Yeah, Sunday's Best. That's not a verse. That's definitely a Sunday's Best because that doesn't really move the needle for me. All right, so we're gonna do another topic switch. Finna.
What?
Finna. I'm finna.
Oh, finna. Finna.
Yes, finna is now an official word. It's an official word. Finna.
Oh, I'm finna.
Yeah, finna.
Oh, I'm finna go to the store.
Finna.
Oh, okay. I'm finna go to the store.
It has made it into the American lexicon along with gimme.
That wasn't.
What was the one you used earlier? He used another term earlier that I was like, yeah, that's probably going to be next. I'll tell him when I remember. But hey, any word you can think of is now in the dictionary. So it's not really,
The dictionary has to be updated. You can't just give us the same words over the next 100 years.
Has to be updated.
You got to add new words.
Terms have changed. they're used in different
Snappy
now.
dugout.
Like, you have to really
Nappy dugout. I was watching Juice last night. That never made it to the dictionary.
Juice is a pretty good movie.
Juice is a half hood movie, half horror film. Because once they get the gun, the movie turns into a horror.
Why
film.
he get to keep the gun? Because I got it already. Because I got it already, motherfucker. Speaking of Juice, then anybody watch anything good this week?
What did I watch? I watched this stupid movie with Angelina Jolie, and she was a firefighter, and she had to save this kid from these two assassins who are hitmen who tried to start a fucking forest fire. It was called
That's the way, man. That sounds like too much already. Well, that's that. Wait, forest fires, hitman, kidnapping, and children. That's the whole lot.
Let me pull up IMDb because I hate not saying the movie while I'm live.
Correctly, okay,
yeah.
Understandable.
So it's called it's a long ass title.
Hold on, was it worth watching? Because if it's not worth watching,
it was. I'll put it to you like this: it's something to watch if you ain't got shit else to watch. And here it was with Angelina Jolie. Let me get the name of it. I'm pulling it up right now. It's called man, fuck this shit. Movie wasn't even worth watching. Let me pull up
with Angelina Jolie. It's not
hold on, where she was actress. There it is. Those Who Wish Me Dead. That's the name of the movie. It's called Those Who Wish Me Dead. It had Angelina Jolie as a firefighter in Montana, and she's a wilderness expert survivor, and she's got to battle two. She got to battle two assassins trying to kill a kid. What? I'm just saying the movie.
Dub is one of the smartest people I know, and he said wilderness twice.
Wilderness. I'm drinking.
Carnage. Is Candyman out yet?
I think
it needs to be.
I think it is.
I keep seeing commercials for it. And I want to check it out just to see the spin that he puts on it, because old boy makes some good movies. I ain't even gonna lie. Like he makes some really good
Jordan
movies.
Peele?
Yes. And I'm not in the
he
movies
is
like
that nigga.
But
He's that dude when it comes to the movies.
Yeah, he actually
he got a new movie coming out.
It's the Karen movie.
It's what's it called?
Karen.
Yeah,
it's not called Karen.
It's not called Karen, but it's a movie that he
Jordan
made.
Peele.
It's about Karens, basically. But it's a horror movie.
What? I mean, they are like scary though. Karens are super.
And you know
scary.
the shit gonna be hella good because he did it.
Let me see.
And
it's called Nope. That's the name of it.
Nope.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope is an upcoming American horror film by Jordan Peele. It'll star Daniel, that motherfucker from goddamn Black Panther and Get Out.
That dude.
Yeah,
we know exactly who you're talking about. The one who's in all the memes.
And the name of the movie is called Nope. It was originally about Jordan Peele trying to date black women, and he said nope. That's where it stems from.
Karens. My boyfriend's black. He'll kick your ass.
What we got, Buddha?
They did. American Idol Fantasia won.
Yeah. But were they on the same season? I thought they were back to back. Like she was like second or third.
Because Jennifer Hudson she didn't win American Idol, I don't think.
Yeah,
who didn't win? Somebody didn't win.
We know Fantasia won and Ruben won.
Yeah.
We know J Hud didn't win. I don't
think she won. I don't think she won. I think somebody picked her up, right?
Yeah.
Because I don't think she won. Yeah, somebody picked her up after the fact.
Ebonics has always been a language.
Yes, it has.
And finna is definitely something we put in there. That's our word.
People have been rewriting words and definitions forever.
True.
We don't even speak proper English.
Nah, the slang is everything now. Slang is definitely everything. So, we're going to do a quick topic switch.
Okay.
I was looking up the thing. You're probably interested. You know where Raleigh, Durham ranks at dating-wise? It's on the best cities list. I will say that. Best cities to date in.
It's partially because of young, handsome bachelors like me who make all these women feel good because they think they have a shot.
Well, Raleigh Durham is number 4.
Awesome.
So they made the list.
That makes plenty of sense because there's all these colleges, so there's new vagina coming in every semester.
So if you're in the triangle, as they like to call it, the Raleigh Durham area, this is a great place to, I guess, go on dates.
Come to the triangle and get some box.
Yeah. The triangle definitely
Depending
gets
on
a
what y'all
box.
call dates.
Well, depending on what you call dates.
Okay, I saw something. Are you dating for a purpose?
Everybody's dating for a purpose.
You should be.
Get some pussy.
I mean, and I'm gonna keep it a buck. See, that topic switch. This is where the show always.
Who's gonna be like, yeah, we're going to a steakhouse, so I can't fuck.
I'm not doing this with them tonight when it comes to this shit here. I refuse to do this tonight with them when it comes to this part here. This is always where it's.
It's just honest.
I'm not doing.
Is this like considered the freaky deaky
with them?
No, we're still kind of on social issues and stuff. I mean, like,
give me your cup.
Here, put some more juice in it.
Please, dilute it, please.
But I mean, I'm not gonna lie. That is, look. If I'm going on a date, that is definitely an underlying thing. That's definitely underlying.
We done been through this already.
Yeah, we have.
I'm not about to go through it again.
I'm just clarifying that. It's an underlying thing.
We already know there's no light at the end of the tunnel when it comes to this conversation with them. So I'm just gonna let them happen. Okay, y'all know, y'all understand.
What world do we live in where a man isn't trying to go all the way on a date? Not at a steakhouse. We'll go to a vegetarian restaurant if I ain't getting it.
Shout out Baki Baki.
I said nothing about Baki Baki, but
that was priceless. All right, so we'll do a topic switch. We got anything before I do this next one? Posting your partner on social media. That was the buzz this week on Facebook. That was the topic that was heaviest amongst the people. And you know, everybody falls on different sides of the fences for it. Some people scream, well, if you're not posting them, you're hiding.
Yeah.
And other people are like, well, if you're posting them, you're opening up your business to other people.
That's why I don't do it.
I think, you know, I kind of fall in the middle on it. You know what I'm saying? I understand both points. I'm not tripping. I'm not a big poster. Like the only women I post are my daughter and my mom.
I'm the same way.
Like those are the only women that get posted.
And my thing is everything in everybody's business. Just because it's not posted don't mean it's not there. You know what I'm saying? That everybody ain't everybody's business what you got going on.
And plus, you know, if she's lived in like the same city as you, you don't want all the niggas that have smashed before you to know. So you try to keep her off. I kind of Raleigh ain't but that big. Somebody done fucked your girl.
A lot of time, everybody don't fuck everybody, but at the end of the day, some people don't give a fuck. So if they with them and they want to take a picture, post your good, post your good.
You've been in Raleigh for 10 years.
Post your community, dick boo. It's okay. It's yours right now, baby. Post that shit, but everything in everybody's business.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing when you're saying post your community, dick boo. That's just like the Facebook memories. When they bring you back this memory from 3 years ago, when you like,
if you decide you want to post your mate, post them. If not, everything in everybody's business. Like me, you know what I'm saying?
Even worse
when everybody's business. You know what I'm saying?
Google automatically takes your photos and makes those memories.
They just take it without your fucking consent.
Yeah,
like,
and it don't be photos you shared on the internet. So sometimes you get those memories and you see like a pussy. Like, damn, I remember penetrating that 3 years ago. Memories. That's the fucked up part about having nudes. Like, no matter what you doing the rest of your life, I got a picture of you naked. Like, you can go get married
and 3
to
years
some
later
other
pop
nigga.
up on my shit.
Yep. You can get married, you know, to another nigga, be the loving mom, run for female president, and I got a picture of your pussy just sitting in my Google archive for the past decade.
I mean, that's how it works.
With the slug trail.
Sometimes that's how it works. You know
Not
what I'm saying?
the sludge.
The slug trail.
The sticker.
It's empty.
Again.
He said it's empty. Don't even worry about getting it. We're good. I mean, never share the nudes. I never share the nudes.
I don't share them. It's just
share
nice
them.
to know you have them. It's like a trophy.
It's definitely nice.
You know how you might have like a deer over your mantle? Like, yeah, I got a pussy in my phone. It's the same thing.
But when those memories pop up, like it is kind of like the same thing. Like, you know, guys hold different things differently.
Yeah.
Like how basketball players have their trophies up on the mantle and stuff like that. Hunters have the deer head up here.
Yeah.
I have a picture of her.
A pussy right there. I might even frame it and put it on the wall. Hey, what if you send it to her husband after she has a kid? Like, does it still look like this?
Oh,
I'm just curious.
I do not partake in that. I don't do.
I wouldn't do that, but
I
it's
don't-
kind of funny if you did.
I don't.
You can send it anonymously.
But I don't even do that.
Does it still look like this?
I'm the type of guy who
Why
just
did Dub get a cup?
I mean,
look. Buddha been looking just straight. Bob is like, what did you look at? You good? Like he just.
Is there
smiling.
something over there? Oh my goodness!
that's how evil it could get.
Yeah, I've got some quality stuff in my phone. That's why I'm like,
Yeah.
if anybody ever get in my phone,
Hey, what you say? Yeah, for okay.
Yeah, I mean, there's just quality shit. You've been in the one city over 20 years.
look, if you got, especially because like you said,
got giant
Google
pics.
keeps all your
Yeah,
pictures.
Google reminds me. I'd forget if it wasn't for Google.
Google always lets you know, like, hey,
Yeah.
you know, you still got this right. You know,
Yeah, hell
you're
yeah.
still in the archive.
Oh,
Like, it's
yeah,
not
I'm
on your.
telling you.
It's
true,
not.
though.
You didn't even take it with the phone you got it on. It was with the
Yeah.
phone 3 years ago. That don't.
I done broke 12 phones
Yeah.
to let that person. Oh my god! I think that was a flip phone.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised at the picture, like, huh? What the
I had a
fuck?
flip phone when I took that
You
damn
gotta
picture.
think on the picture, like, damn, when I get that
Who the
damn
fuck
picture,
is that?
What the fuck is this?
Okay, gotta think. Oh, who was 3 years ago?
Oh, yeah. So that technology is a mother. Cause see, when I was younger, wasn't no keeping that. If you didn't have a camera, everything was right here. Oh no, Google that helps you
No.
all the way out, and we gonna keep all your shit.
Well, actually, you used to take photos back in the day, and the guys who would develop the film, it'd be between you and them. There's somebody else that knows about your habits.
And see, that was always.
That's the scary part.
I was too young to even think about that.
Yeah.
But now, when people are developing they
Your
get
photos,
this
they
role,
see
like,
like
Hold
goddamn.
on,
Let me
go
make a
ahead
little
and
side
make-
copy.
Let me photo loud.
Let me go ahead and make duplicates. of
I'm
this.
telling
Yeah.
you, them damn reels are something serious, boy.
Yeah.
Put this shit.
You gotta have a lot. You have to have a lot of trust.
There's a
Those
nigga like
days.
70 or 80 who developed like photos his whole life, who's seen some shit. He knows some secrets, some mafia shit. He knows what Jimmy Hoffa is.
He knows that
He knows all that shit. He about to be on his deathbed and write it out. Like Jimmy Hoffa's buried here, right under the Giant Stadium.
Shout out Google.
Shout out Google.
What we got?
But she will come on. Yes. What do you need, Kelly?
Yo,
Don't
yo,
do
yo,
that.
yo, 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 yo,
What
yo,
up?
yo,
What
yo,
up?
yo,
What up? What up?
What's
What
it
up?
saying?
I think it depends on the couple. Everyone in the 4 picks and everyone in the 4 remaining titles. I think there's a tasteful way to find a compromise. Oh Lord, who hurt Dub?
I'm not hurt.
Black therapist matter.
I'm
Dub,
not hurt.
They always think you're hurt. Are you hurt?
I'm not hurt. I'm not hurt at all. I just like
You heard it here first. You
naked pics. I'm just honest. I just want you to know up front what you're getting. I'd hate to send my representative on a first date and then shock you on the third when you don't give me no pussy, and then we don't get to the fourth.
the representative is there for those 3 days.
Yeah,
I'm not sending no representative. I'm sending me. And my expectations are a little bit different than his because I'm being real.
He'll give you a fourth date. because he believes in hope. He believes in y'all. I don't. I'll be like 3 on to the next.
But good memories though. Great memories. So if we don't have anything else, we're going to jump into the freaky deaky session
Oh,
of
he's
the
hurt.
show.
I'm hurt.
I don't think. Look, and I don't think he's hurt. I've known Dub for a long time.
I'm not
you know what
hurt.
I'm saying
I can tell you for a fact, I know this nigga ain't hurt.
like I've known him for a very
Too
long time.
If you
I'm
don't know
just-
his sense of humor, and if you don't know his demeanor,
Yeah, you would think I'm hurt. I'm not hurt. I'm arrogant.
And there's nothing wrong with it when you boast those stats. Like sometimes you can be like that. You know what I'm saying? Different people prop up different things.
Nope.
So we're gonna jump right into the freaky deaky if we ain't got nothing else.
Oh, if we're doing the freaky deaky booty, you got to hit one of those sound pads. I got it lined up perfectly. You see that third one right there? Yeah, hit that.
Okay, so
Yeah. Whoa.
Thank you.
Anytime.
Thank you, BB.
Oh my god!
Thank you, BB. I like
Oh.
that one. All right, I'm going
Yeah.
Whoa. Can she entertain another female on her own?
what do you mean
Pen.
entertain? Hold on. I asked that too quick.
Yeah.
What you mean?
What do you mean by
Look.
what do you mean by
Let me get right for
entertain?
I'll get right give this.
What do you mean by entertain? Because there's a lot of different layers.
Can she get down without, on her own? Like, can she entertain on her own? Like, can she go out with another woman and entertain her like she would if she was
go
out?
eat and drink and all that good shit?
That's
Dance, all that good shit.
Yeah.
Great entertaining.
I thought you was talking about like just sex.
Oh, yeah.
Am I missing
Wait,
something? That's entertaining.
Yeah.
so basically
you
what he's
talking
saying
about
is she trying to
perform.
go out and fuck because she fuck another bitch and you be okay with it without you not being there. Long story short,
Ain't that cheating?
She can't. Yeah, that's
you would think so.
That's
ain't no I would think so. Because if I can at least watch,
Yeah.
participate.
I agree.
What if she videotaped it for you to watch later?
That's not
No.
the same.
Yeah. What if she recorded it?
That's just something to watch later.
Yeah, I agree. I mean,
So it's cheating.
if it's a relationship, y'all in a relationship, and that's something that she do, that's something y'all should do together, go relationship. But if y'all not, shit, fuck it.
That's cheating if
Eat
it's
as
with
much
another
pussy as you
woman.
want to.
That's
I feel completely different about that.
And it could be different people too. Like it
but
depends
that's
if the guy is not, if he don't
if he's
care,
not there.
if he don't care, cool. But there's a lot of guys out there that will get mad about that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if it's guys out there too, be
But
like, I don't care, baby, do your thing.
what is he getting mad about though?
You
That's why-
gotta ask them to get mad about it because they not there.
Yeah.
I mean, but it's not like you can provide what she's looking for.
It's
anyway,
still
so
you
what-
gotta talk to them
what are
niggas
you-
that's like that because niggas will still.
But
get
what if they
mad.
use the dildo? That means they could have provided something that you could have provided. See? So here's the rule: if she's gonna cheat with another woman, no dildos can be involved. No spherical or penis-shaped objects, tongues and fingers only. We got to dictate some rules. There's got to be parameters set
because
on-
I have the other
Yeah.
element that if you want to
Yeah.
add that,
like you can't get to level 10 without me. Only 5 or 6.
see, I don't see it like that. I don't have a problem like with my lady entertaining other ladies if she wants, because that's just first of all, people are going to do what they want to do anyway.
Mhm.
So that's that. But second of all, I just know certain things I just can't do as a man. And I don't, sometimes as much as I want to watch, I love watching. I'm a voyeur to the death of me. But, hey, if that's what she wants to do, it's cool with me because I know at the end of the day, she bringing her ass back anyway. You know what I'm saying? So that's just my take on that. You know, y'all see it as cheating. I don't really see it as cheating. But
I mean, if it's anything that's held as a secret, would be cheating. If you know what I'm saying, like that's the thing. Like if you gotta hide something, do it secretively. You know what I'm saying? That would be considered cheating. But if your dude know and he don't give a fuck, bitch, eat as much pussy as you want to. Shit.
Scissor all you want to. Like
I can't do the scissor. I'm not a scissor. I can't do the scissor.
You saw the post I made earlier. Is it really like that?
I don't like it.
Scissoring.
What the fuck? What the fuck I want to know? That's
it's
not
like
what I
swimming.
came for. I didn't come to bump pussy. I came to eat pussy, not bump them motherfuckers.
Well, you don't get pleasure from bumping pussy.
No, I don't.
I mean, I've heard some women.
Some people do. Some people don't. Some people can, that can work for them. It just does not work for me. I'm a big bitch.
It's like a fist bump.
It's that much work in it.
I'm just saying, like, it's not.
Seems
probably
like a
not.
lot of
I mean,
work.
look. I don't like to do the shit. I don't ever hardly make it that far. So shit. The fuck, like,
shit. That's all
shit.
we came up from. Just shit. I mean,
it's not for me. That's not a thing.
When two lesbians clits come together, they activate Wonder Twin powers.
You know what?
And see, that's going to lead into my next. That's going to lead into my next topic. But like I said, I love to watch, so stuff like that. I never thought of it as in being like, damn, they got to get it. They got to do a lot of work to perform that position and stuff like that. That has never crossed my mind ever. What it takes to get into that position. But Dr. Selfish. All I'm looking for is a finished product. Let's go ahead and get to it, ladies. Whatever. What are y'all doing? I don't understand what's taking so long, but nevertheless, tomorrow's like. But
before we go to the next topic, can we do a 5, please?
Sure.
Before we go to the next topic, can we do a 5?
Yeah.
Or 2 or 3 or half a second.
Let him start.
Okay, so we're gonna take a quick break.
Yeah, we're gonna
just real quick, real fast, y'all. Y'all know me.
And we're gonna be right back. We just gonna take a break, and we're gonna be right back. And
not supposed to knock the table off.
If you hear,
you blame me for that shit.
Yes, because you.
But Dub, you the one that got up first.
We ain't going nowhere. We just had to take a quick break and whatnot. You know how podcast life go. My engineer walked away for some reason. So, I can't have y'all go to music or something like that. So, I'm just like, I'm going to sit here and talk to y'all. I'm starting my sex chat line if anybody's interested. You know what I'm saying? I'll have that commercial coming out as well as the effing podcast commercial. So if anybody's interested, hit me up. It's going to be in the works. But we're going to take a quick 5. We're going to come back. We're going to have 2 more topics. And one of the topics is going to lead into the topic we're talking about. And like I say, I appreciate y'all hanging out with us and whatnot. If these laughs, share or shit. You know what I'm saying? It's the Epic Podcast.
We don't need the mics muted. We're gonna Bluetooth this. I have some lovely music to play. I'd like to dedicate this song. I don't know. Play some music. People call my phone right now. We could take phone calls.
If they call right now, I mean,
All right, we're back. People should be able to hear us.
All right, we're back. Welcome back. I'm trying to get this off, my new phone and whatnot. I still be learning. Look, I'm not bragging or anything like that. I'm still trying to get into my new stuff. I'm still learning down kind of quick. So we're going now. I was reading something today. Both of these next topics are going to come out of reading things from different groups. And I was reading something today, and it said, I want to make sure I got this right. He said he's been seeing a lesbian.
Who has?
This just Mr. X. He said he was seeing a lesbian. My debate is Mr. X. I'm not, because I don't really know who it was, but he was like he was seeing a lesbian. And I'm like, is she really a lesbian?
She's not a lesbian. If she's
that's what I'm saying.
If she taking dick from a man, she's not a lesbian. She's bisexual. Even if a woman,
why can't she be confused?
Regardless of what, like I wanted to, and I didn't even comment. I was just looking. I think dudes just say stuff so it just sounds a certain way. Like she might majority of the time deal with females. That might be her thing.
Okay, well she's still bisexual. She's taking dick from a nigga.
Nah, a greedy. She greedy. I mean,
she want it all.
Some people are like that.
Dick, balls, jaws, pussy, walls. She wants it all.
But that's men and women. Some people are like that. Some people are really sexually driven like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't judge anybody, and I don't knock what anybody likes to like in their personal time. No, why?
I mean, to an extent. I mean, what if you have some sort of weird gratification that involves somebody innocent? You ever seen that movie about those people who get real horny when they cause car accidents, so they end up crashing into people? And then
or the people that choke themselves right before they about to die so they can nut?
David Carradine. Yeah. Remember, they caught him in Thailand with the...
No, your boy did that movie. The one that Robin Williams?
What? Oh, yeah.
Dude, he did that shit.
Robin Williams.
He choke himself to the point he's about to pass out.
Nah, he committed suicide.
He did that movie on
but he's saying like
Oh.
he did the
He did a
scene
movie
where.
on that.
I mean, some people get off. I believe it's called, and I don't want to say this wrong. It's asphyxiation. I
That's
believe,
just dying by saying.
but not saying dying, but just being choked. You know, some people are
Yeah, some
into
people
that.
wrap a belt. They'll
Why?
pretty
Because-
much they'll be in the closet. I think it was like somebody was in the closet with a belt around their neck or something. I remember
Yeah,
seeing
a
it.
rope or
Or something around, and he dropped
Yeah.
down, but at the same time he jacking his dick, and right before he
He
oh,
And he
A
didn't get
super
that last
nut.
one out.
yeah, he got that shit out.
No, he didn't get that last one out.
Oh, not the last one, but that's how he would do it. He would
I
just
mean-
before he get to that point where he gonna kill himself, he'd nut off.
I mean, just
That's
and,
a
you know,
hellacious nut.
Just jumping into not telling too much.
That's
about my
amazing when
experience.
you think. How good is that nut that you would risk death?
And that's what I'm saying. Like, how?
That's a wonderful
You gotta
nut.
go through all that just to get a nut, though?
Did y'all see the
I mean,
the
you
video
gotta
of the lady
feel like-
with the taser?
What?
The lady had a taser. It's a video that was going around on social media. The lady, she had a taser and she was doing her little sexy dance with the taser. Then she laid on the bed, opened her legs.
Oh,
Yeah, then she fell off the bed.
I don't know
I mean,
about all that.
that kind of goes into the remember the story I told when I went to the party and they were doing electric shock and stuff like that. People were getting aroused by being shocked and stuff like
Nah,
that.
that,
You know,
that
there-
bitch put all them
there's-
votes. This is the
people get off on people. I know people who get off on being choked out. Like
Yeah, that's not-
it is
choking
what
is
it
all right,
is,
but- Don't
People-
stick no taser. I don't want no fried
the
pussy.
taser might be going.
Why
too
not?
far.
It might be good.
I don't think I want fried pussy. I'm sorry.
Taser might be going
know,
too far. Like
I used to feel a certain way about fried corn, and then I tried it, and I was like, "Yo, this is the best shit."
No.
It might be
so
like
you
that
can't
with
really
pussy.
make up
Well,
your
you
mind
go ahead
until
and
you
try
do
that.
it.
You let me know how that turned out for you.
I personally, I'm good on that. I'm the first one like break the
No
toys
fried
out.
pussy lips.
I'm the first one break the toys out.
You
Let's
know,
see,
they
let's
taste
get
like
this
chicken.
show popping. Please don't break the taser out. That's a little bit too much of a show.
I'll tase a woman if that's what she's into. Not while I'm anywhere in the vicinity.
I know.
Nah, that bitch out there put that
I
shit down on
wouldn't
her
even.
shit.
Nah, even I have to draw my line somewhere. Like, you
But
get off
think
with
about
being
it.
tased, like
That's the next level choking. Like right when you're about to nut in the chick, you just shock her with the taser and she lock up on you. And you never thought about
Ain't
this.
that a fourth key?
You said, have I ever thought about it?
No, I'm talking to Kelly. I was like, Kelly, you never thought about that.
nah,
No,
never-
I'm sorry. I've never thought about that. That's not something that will cross my mind up. I'm sorry.
She'd be like, yo, just like, ask him. You about to nut? He's like, yeah. And he'd be like, okay. And then, and he'd be like, oh,
Like-
shit, you getting a ring tomorrow.
And like I say,
No,
I'm
thank
all
you.
for toys and
I'm
stuff
good.
like that, but like, nah. There's a
Yo.
fine line with everything.
My line was wrong.
Like, there's a fine line with everything.
Mine
And
is-
I jump. I'm a habitual line stuffer, but
I'm just saying,
I'm drawing it. I'm
lock
drawing
up
it.
on you.
I'm drawing it right there. Like, is that a taser you got?
You don't know.
We
You
go.
don't know her
I'm-
getting to him.
I'm getting ready to go. Thanks.
know.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Shock her in the anus.
What we got, bro?
Make her feel heinous.
What the hell was that? I don't see why not. Scissoring is trash. No music or anything. We
Oh,
fixed it.
Yeah.
I saw that video.
I didn't see it. It's amazing the stuff that the internet provides us.
There's a whole sect of Twitter that's like bisexual Twitter. They share videos amongst each other. And they're like, make sure all the people that stick with one genitalia, they don't see these videos. So only bisexual people see the videos they retweet.
Okay. Look at Buddha face. Look at Buddha face.
Bisexual Twitter.
I mean, he said it like it was supposed to be like bing, 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 and it's like a little soft spoken shit.
But I mean, that's why we don't see these videos.
If you do not share the same genitalia as
This is for lovers of pussy and bussy.
please.
They got groups on Facebook called
All
the
right.
Pussy and Bussy group.
If we ain't got nothing,
Yeah.
I'm gonna close the show on this last topic.
Dub, how do you know all this? Are you in these groups?
No. Let me tell you, the internet is a cesspool. You've got to know which groups are which. to
The
stay
internet
away
is
from.
definitely
Wow.
a cesspool.
That's what
Mhm.
The dark web is real. But I'm going to end it on this last topic.
What's the topic?
You know, and this goes to, I guess, everybody and stuff like that. But I was reading something a young lady had posted. It was talking about threesomes and stuff, and she was like, one, most couples aren't really attractive like that. Cool with that.
No, they're not.
Then two, she was like, well, and then he'll always be thinking about me and this, that, and the third. And that's kind of where I took a little exception to what she was saying. Because if a couple invites you into their room, of course the dude is going to think about you, stuff like that. But you're disposable if they're thorough like that. And a lot of people have this thing like, and every woman, I could take your man, my pussy good enough to take your man. And I was thinking about, because guys are the same way. If I throw this dick at her, she gone, bro. If I knight her, bloop, she out of there.
Oh yeah, you got a knight a chick.
Bloop. If I knight her, she's out of there. But that's just
that bloop shit.
Yeah, you knight a chick.
Take a titty and bloop bloop.
Right there on the forehead. That's where you gotta put it.
Oh, I do it shoulders.
You gotta hit the shoulders,
Yeah,
but
you
you got to hit it dead on the forehead too.
Like
that is the official knighting of it. But what I was getting at is, it's not really true that if you jump into something like that, like, we all feel like our sex is just better than everybody else's. There are some people who will be like, I'm just average, but most of the time they might be lying or whatever. They know what's going on, but everybody feels that way. And it was just with that situation where I was like I said, nah, baby girl, if the couple's thorough like that, you're just a good time. You know what I'm saying? And he might think about you and stuff like that, but he knows what it is. If he's allowed those, if he's allowed that type of thing, he knows what it is. So, I just wanted to bring that up. We all think, like I said, our sex is amazing. I think mine is. I think
I know mine is. I measure the decibels by how much she moans.
Everybody thinks theirs is like impeccable, like number one.
You got a meter that measures the decibel audios that she emits.
How much y'all?
You just got to.
Can I be honest with you?
Yeah.
I hate a chick that makes all that damn.
I do too, but it's great
shut
feedback.
The fuck up,
but it's good feedback. It's like it makes you feel like you're doing something.
Put your face in the pillow, because
I'm hitting that spot. She'll remember this.
I already knew I was hitting the spot, and you don't have to remember.
She's scissoring with her friends. She'll remember this dick.
Like I say, when you swing it like Conan, you just expect to stand out a little bit more so-ish.
Yeah. Swing that Conan
A
sword.
nigga would try to jam their dick through your coochie hole up through your mouth and expect for you not to make a sound.
Yeah. It depends.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Yeah.
It depends on what the man has.
I ain't even gonna lie.
Yo, that I've never heard that.
Like, nah, I'm not the first couple of times.
I haven't heard
Look,
that. I haven't heard that one. Because I know a lot of
I
things
know
beat the brakes
I've
off your
heard-
ass to hear the sounds.
I've
Does it
heard
make
some
turn
chicks act
on?
like it was.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's a turn on, sometimes it's not a turn on. All the
But if you beating somebody neck back in through their neck, you know what I'm saying, and she's making too much noise, that means you need to calm the fuck down.
No, it means she's a screamer.
I
She
mean,
just might be really, really excited about this.
she just ain't ever had this. Like I'm
no, it
swinging the
ain't
sword.
even-
Like,
oh my god,
look,
y'all
when
kill
you
me.
unsheath
It's
it,
like when you get balls deep.
They killing me.
That's
Like
when
really?
she's in love.
sometimes it's just like they can be too loud. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Some guys
I mean,
won't
I'm
say
used-
it, but I'm
That's
admit
him.
it,
I don't have a problem with her screaming. That's great feedback for me.
I just.
Oh my God, you're
just all
screaming a
depends.
lot. I operate off of feedback.
Right. It turns you on, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's what you would think.
I'm like, wow, you're screaming a lot. This must be really a great experience
Talk
for
to
you.
me. Don't scream. Talk to me.
In fact, we should
let's
record this
let's
so
have-
Google can have a memory of it 5 years from now.
you know, I want a little conversation, and you screaming ain't really gonna give me the conversation.
Well, if you be, you smell her. Hey, what am I supposed to say when you be? How you figure have a conversation like that?
I'm gonna ask you what's going on.
It is your problem because you know what? I'm not.
She need to figure
That's
that
why-
out.
We can have a conversation
not
while I'm
my
beating
problem.
the guts.
That's something she needs to figure out. But I
The bitch can't catch a breath, but you wanted to talk.
Yeah,
You
she
really.
got something to say.
She need to figure this out. She's in a situation that she needs to figure this out. It's like a Rubik's Cube.
Women should record themselves during sex just so you can hear all the silly shit you say when the dick is good.
Ooh. Okay. What have you heard?
I've heard everything.
No.
Y'all do that shit.
No.
Y'all
Slow down,
y'all-
because I was going to say, because I know you heard something. I was going to get to you.
I mean, I ain't even worried about that shit because I don't believe shit to go on the motherfucker mouth anyway.
I've
but-
said some shit like, you know, I've said like something fell out and you like, oh God. Yeah, it's happened before. It happens. It happens. You say some wild stuff in the midst of action. You just pray hard.
I ain't about to lie to you.
She didn't.
I don't
she
give a
didn't
fuck
hear
how
it.
good a dick is. I ain't about to lie to you. I ain't about to do all that. I ain't about to tell you your
I
shit's
just
amazing and
pray
everything.
that
I'll tell you the move.
she didn't hear what I said. That's all. Like, please, Lord God, like if you are watching, because you're omnipotent, you see everything. Just please, Lord.
And
Just
nigga
let
gonna
her
tell
not
you,
hurt
actually,
that.
y'all be in a relationship. Y'all have kids. Y'all hot damn be married next week.
Mhm.
Hot damn, y'all about to pay a motherfucking bill when that ass good.
Mhm.
It's a lot of shit y'all say. I love you is one of I love you. Oh my God, I love you so motherfucking much. I'm like, nigga, shut the fuck up.
That's
You know,
why I don't
just-
say
you here
nothing.
for this.
When
Just shut the fuck up. I ain't just shut up.
I let her say all the stupid stuff.
I ain't asked for all that.
That's why I like try to keep my. That's like names when people be like calling names like pet names. Pet name. We're not going to, because real names will get you fucked up.
Yeah,
if you're
exactly.
somewhere else. Pet names. Pet names.
Yeah, you call your lady by her pet name. Be like,
Pet
bitch,
name.
come over here.
If that's what her pet name is, hey, so be it. You know what I'm
Depends on
saying?
what she answers to.
Hey, everybody has a different pet name, but we stick to pet names. Real names will get you jammed up sometimes. I know some women be like,
Yeah,
I've
I
never
heard this,
done
right?
that. I've done it
Pay
before.
attention.
You know, it slipped. You know, sometimes you just, the moment is crazy. Being caught up in the moment is crazy. All right. With that being said, I appreciate y'all checking in with us tonight. Like I said, we're moving the pod to Saturday nights from now. It's not going to be on this Saturday. It's going to be on next Saturday. I'll be reminding everybody of what we got going on.
Probably even do a
Dude,
test.
we got anything before I get up out of here?
There's a bunch of women that left.
What I will say, next week, I don't know where I'm going to be at. I'm going to the podcast. But you know what next week is.
What's next week?
Oh,
Yeah.
I think that
I
next
wasn't
week.
even
I
thinking
know you're
about
not.
that.
It's all good. I'm still
Nah.
saying, I'll come back. But I'm telling
we
you,
don't.
even if I do,
Somebody's
listen, I'm just trying.
birthday.
Did you say, Buddha, what do we have? Now I'm trying to talk. Now you're trying to talk over me because it's a show and
Somebody's
shit. I'm
birthday.
just telling you. I'm going to come. I'm going to show up.
I
I'm going
did.
to do what I'm supposed to do. But
And this is Saturday. Oh, we going. You know what it is.
It's a Saturday.
Yes.
You and we already. You know what it is.
So it's gonna be a short show next.
Yeah, next Saturday.
It's gonna be cut short.
Look,
Very
I
short.
didn't even look at the date. I was just
Yeah.
like, we'll start doing it on Saturday. And then you remember I did mine on my birthday. But
I
hey,
didn't say it. You
look, I'm happy.
That was my first show. Your birthday.
Yeah, and I'm excited because I know it's going down on his birthday. Like I
Oh,
got this. Like
I gotta go find my outfit
look,
now.
like
It's my birthday
know
on this
it's
bitch.
going
I'm
down.
wearing heels too. Yep, I'm gonna do
Look,
it.
I'm gonna have
I'm
all
wearing
types.
heels
I'm gonna have all. Where y'all gonna be at on his birthday?
everywhere.
Look, I already know it's going to be his birthday. We're gonna have a good.
I'm gonna put
good
some heels
time.
on. I'm gonna be an inch taller.
Hold on. Are we gonna be in the city? Okay, cool. And we're gonna be in the city. So if you want to hang out with us, hit us up.
As far as I know right now,
Huh?
I haven't seen anything that has caught my attention.
Potential.
Like that. Yes. So,
Anything that
as
has
of right
potential.
now, you know what I mean? Hey, but I'm just putting the word out there.
All right.
Let's see. What did I hear? LOL. What? Kelly, you okay?
No.
Kelly's upset.
Kelly
so,
good.
silent sex is preferred.
Not silent sex, just
Okay,
rational.
cool beans. LOL. Let's share with Google. LOL. Stop. OMG.
Not silence, but
Just don't expect me to say stupid
not
shit.
through the whole, not through the whole session, 'cause
I
But
can't
then
say
you need to
stupid
calm the
shit.
fuck down if the bitch is hollering in whatever.
She
I don't
can
know if
holler,
it's pleasure
like I
or
said,
pain,
that's
and
something
you're causing her to holler. You need to calm the fuck down.
that's something that she needs to work out with.
No, that's something
herself.
you need to pull your dick out of. You don't want to hear
I'll
it.
be like, ma'am, I'm sure this